What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's DJ on DJ The Realest Podcast. Subscribe, put your bells on. Let's jump straight into the topic, man. You know what time it is. Look, today's topic is, what does it take to get to the top? I'm gonna give y'all a quick subject of that. You know what I'm saying? Not a something, but we're gonna give a quick subject of that right there. What it takes to get to the top, man, what I think about that is, take your time. Day by day, step by step. You know what I'm saying? It's not about what you seeing other people doing and now you want to do it because they doing good to get to the top. We don't know what the fuck they went through to get to the top. We don't know what they saw to make them get to the top. We just know what you want to do to get to the top. It's all about not doing all of this complaining. It's about doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's all about doing this shit. It's steps, man. Let me tell y'all something. It's not a rush, okay? It's not never going nowhere. Just like things that you want to do, you got billions and billions and trillions of people that watch the same thing every single day, and that's the part that you want to do to get to the top. So they not going no fucking well, so why are you rushing to get to the top? Take your time, step by step. You got to crawl before you walk, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all, you know, in your brain. You gotta go to school to learn to read. When you was a baby, you had to learn a lot of shit before you do shit. If you treat your life as trying to make a career to get to the top, step by steps, you're gonna get there and you're gonna succeed better. You don't want to get all the way up there, you know what I'm saying, rushing, because, you know, I ain't gonna lie, you rush, you're gonna get into first place. You're gonna rush, you're gonna get first place, but it's gonna be consequences in rushing. You might break a leg, you might twist your ankle, you might pull a hamstring. You might get a speeding ticket, or you might get a car accident. It don't make sense, right? But you got to catch on to me. I'm gonna break it down to you. Just catch on, hold on, because a lot of y'all either young on here don't know what the fuck y'all listening to, or maybe some of y'all older, maybe y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's consequences in rushing, man. It's always consequences in rushing. You know what I'm saying? So if you take your time step by step and go to the basics, and we all know when you eat spaghetti, it's got to be eaten with a fork. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen a motherfucker eat spaghetti with a spoon. Eat cereal, gotta be able to spoon. So if you do everything in order to get to that top, then whenever somebody tell you something, then you're gonna know numbers. You're gonna know percentages of numbers. You're gonna know who's fucking you, who's not fucking you. You're gonna know how to do it. You're gonna know how to talk it out. You're gonna know how to succeed on the next level. You wanna be smart when you get to the top. You don't wanna be dumb when you don't get to the top. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get to the top and you dumb, it don't make sense. Because everybody can fuck you. That's why a lot of niggas don't last long. You know what I mean? So I can say to that, like, is trying to get to the top, man, there's no rush. Take your time. Everybody want to be rich. That's a problem. Everybody want to be rich, man. A lot of rich folks, I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of rich people are not happy, bro. A lot of rich people are not happy. It's materialistic shit that makes people happy. You know what I mean? So a lot of people that's rich is not happy. It's no time for fun. They don't have a lot of time to go out there and socialize with everybody, or socialize with wives and shit like that, and go on dates with their spouses. That's why it's more divorces being rich than couples creating their bond and their monies and their fucking savings together and making businesses. That's why it's more people going into putting their, I'll give you percentage of my stocks more than divorces. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's no fun into that shit. So that's why I say it's not a rush to get to the top. Take your time to get to the top. You got to go to college first, man. Do all 4 years in college. Don't rush to get to the NFL, NBA, or any kind of career you trying to do. Take your time to get there, because if you get there and you hurt yourself, you ain't got nothing to get back to fall back from. That's the same as rushing to the top. Slow the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people that's doing things on social media to get to the top. And they're doing it the wrong way, or they think because, well, this person here got a big platform, so if they on top, then I'm gonna get to the top. No, it don't work that way. They don't work that way. Just because you think they big, they ain't telling you that they really in the middle. They ain't telling you that shit. They ain't telling you they really in the fucking middle. They gonna make it seem like they on top because you're hanging with them or you fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? So they can make it seem like, oh, I can get you here. But soon as they start seeing that you trying to pass them up a little bit, then they want to shoot you down to the middle or to the bottom. Stop complaining about you being in the middle, because you ain't hit rock bottom yet. Stop complaining about that shit, because sometimes the people that's in the middle, we have opportunities to be bigger than the person that's on top. Our creation struggle Struggle makes you get prepared to be to the top more than you rushing to get to the top. You gotta struggle first, bro. You gotta struggle first. You gotta go through something. You gotta be able to see some certain type of shit. You gotta struggle. So when you do get to that top, you're gonna be higher than higher because you're never gonna want to go back to some of those struggles. Some of the people that made it to the top so fast, they haven't been through a struggle, so they wouldn't know how to put noodles in the microwave, knowing you gotta put water in the bowl first, but because you're gonna burn a motherfucking house down. That's why a lot of millionaires go through car accidents, house fires, divorces, all kind of stupid shit, because they haven't been through a struggle. They don't know the real consequences. You just want to get to the top. That's what a lot of you motherfuckers on here need to know, that on this podcast, it's a lot of true meaning shit that I'ma say that a lot of you motherfuckers are scared to really announce it. Because a lot of people that y'all so-called see that's on the top, even on YouTube, a lot of motherfuckers you see sometime on YouTube that you think that's on top, really not on top. They not gonna tell you that. They really not on top. They have to handle business. And a motherfucker that's so big on YouTube, if they tell you that, hey man, it was a struggle getting here, man, and I'm still struggling, but man, you got 8-9 million subs. That's a real nigga. That's a real nigga that's gonna tell you to get to the top, but taking your time getting to the top is even better. Don't do what I did. That's why I say a lot of people follow us to get to the top. See, you don't have to follow nobody to be on top of nothing. You ain't got to follow nobody to be on top of nothing. Don't get discouraged because of what they numbers look like and what your numbers look like, or what they house look like, or what they car look like. Man, that shit is not going no fucking where, bro. That's all materialistic shit. That shit is not going nowhere, dog. None of that shit's moving, y'all. None of it moving. We share money. We share cars. We share houses. We share clothes. We share shoes. You understand me? We share everything. Everybody's body is rented. We are rented people, bro. All of this, man, I paid cash for this motherfucking car, man. I'm cash money. If I came to you right now and say how much you paid for the car, and you say, man, I paid $25,000, I give you $30 for it, you gonna sell it. It's a rented car. Rented car, bro. Niggas get mad because certain people got the same kind of cars and who dressing it up better, who doing this. Man, there's a lot of rich folks that got better cars that haven't even hit social media platforms, and they don't want to put it on them. Everybody gonna have the same fucking shit, man. Just because you can't walk inside a Louis Vuitton or Gucci or Prada right now, but you're gonna be able to probably get inside that motherfucker later on. But dude, when you do get up in there, you're gonna realize that, damn, the shit that I was begging for never went nowhere. So why was I rushing to get it? Why was I not rushing to make my own brand so people can run in my store? The same way you want to go bum rushing their stores, you should be having people bum rushing your stores. Why bum rush into a multi-million-dollar store? Why bum rush to get to the top? Why do that shit? When you should have been taking your time so people can be bum rushing to come to you. So you can be able to tell people in your book that you wrote how to make successful moves, how to get to the top the right way. A lot of people don't understand that, man. They don't understand that shit. I'm one of them that understand it. I'm not saying I'm better than you. I'm not saying you're better than me. I'm just saying that I went through a lot of trials and tribulations and a lot of mistakes. I went through a lot of fucking struggles. You got to go through struggles in order to have something prepared for a future. You see what I'm saying? You got to. If you don't have the struggles, it's not going to work for you, man. You got to have the struggles for it. It has to be a plan for that. I wear size 11, but I really want that shoe, but the shoe is a size 9. If it don't fit, I'm hurting myself. That's rushing to get somewhere, but you don't know what the fuck you doing. I'm not gonna rush to go nowhere when I know I'm still learning. Take your time. That's just what it is, man. I hope this topic helped a lot of you motherfuckers out there on YouTube, because guess what? It's damn sure helping me out. Take it in for consideration, y'all. It's DJ The Realest. #thugging that way. We up out of here. I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.